Hello everyone, this is on Wall Street with the tradersperspective.com analyzing GDXJ, the Junior Gold Miners Index. Today was a really good day. We had what looked like a weak day turn into a very bullish day, all because Trump made some comments and that launched gold even higher than it was already going. And you can see here that I have a positive bullish crossover on my moving averages. We have now finally closed above this 50 period simple moving average, which is another bullish sign, and we are running into the top end of this downtrend line that we've been kind of respecting. As you can see, let me zoom out a little bit for you here so you can see. Excuse me. So right here, this is where it was beginning, and then when we hit it here, we respected it again for the third time, came up to roughly 50% of this wedge, and then we rejected again, came back, tested, and now we are moving higher. And I do think that we're going to see a little bit of fireworks, at least tomorrow, and hopefully next week we can find, next week or maybe even Friday, we might be able to break above this level here. It's going to be interesting to see what happens. In fact, I'll even drop down to the 4-hour time frame for you at home so that you can see what I'm looking at. We have a whole cluster of different moving averages here. 200 period moving average here. We have the 50 period simple moving average here. We had a continued bullish crossover here, so staying long was the best choice, and now we finally have broken higher, and we're heading to about 38.50, the top of this this gap here, and also potential to see 38.80, 38.80 would probably be an extension unless we had an extremely strong day and the shorts got nervous and it just happened to blow it out of the water. Tomorrow's going to be a green day in my honest opinion, unless we gap up like we did here, and then that would kind of make things a little uglier. But nevertheless, the time to get up and moving is coming. And if you look at this daily time frame, I mean, the next level you're looking at is going to be pretty much right here at 40.26. That's the simple period moving average on the daily chart. And I would probably, if you want to correspond it to what gold's doing, that would probably be a move up to about 1300, 1318 even. It hasn't been too tight of a correlation recently, but given gold's bullishness right now, the mining sector is probably going to start getting a nice little boost. It's been lagging, and we need to kind of fix that. But tomorrow could be a really powerful day. I mean, just look at this candle here. I mean, it's just a monster candle, and then it took several sessions, closed within 61.8% of this candle alone, and now we're moving up higher here, and tomorrow could be a really nice day. Hopefully we can break above 38.50 and continue higher. What does this mean for JNUG? I will go ahead and enter that in for my JNUG followers and traders. I am also one of them. I got in earlier today, took a little flip, and then I went back in towards the end of the day when I saw the strength come in, and now I'm a happy camper holding this overnight. So this is the daily chart for JNUG. You can see how it kind of mirrors with what GDX was doing. It's been following upwards. These moving averages here, it's been kind of bound tight. This should just look like a miniaturized picture of GDXJ that we were just looking at. So if we were to drop down to the 4-hour time frame, let me zoom out a little bit and draw the trend line and give you all a nice little target to look for. I already see something that I really like. Give me one more moment while I finish lining up my lines here so that they are in fact accurate. Okay, so today was a really interesting day for JNUG too. This is the 200 period simple moving average. I have my bullish cross here for my moving average, and then we have the 50 all curling up. This is set to do some serious fireworks. I think that if we can get above 8, then we're going to be in for a real good time. So going back to the daily time frame, I know I don't have it listed on this chart, but daily time frame, we have the 50 period simple moving average here at about 8.25, and then we have the 200 up here. That's a little bit of ahead of ourselves at this point in time. However, you know, getting to about $9 is not out of the question at this time. Just a matter of could we hold it. I would say depends on gold and what's happening there. So if gold does bump up to 1300 and then happens to need to consolidate, then obviously we're not going to hold $9 that quickly. So then you'd want to see JNUG kind of hold above this 50 period simple moving average, and then kind of continue its climb up. So that's what I'm looking for. We're looking really bullish on GDXJ and JNUG. Gold and the dollar is weak, so this is a perfect situation. GDXJ looks good. JNUG looks really good too. If you're long, awesome. Enjoy the ride with me. I'm going to be looking to make some trades on this, but for right now, hoping that we can get above 8. We break above $8, which, as you remember in the GDXJ chart that was just showing you, would correspond to about $8 here with this gap here. So again, if you get above 8, you got a 50 period simple moving average at 8.25. So just keep that in mind. I'm on Wall Street with thetradersperspective.com. I do this analysis bi-weekly, usually on Saturday or Sunday, excuse me, and on Wednesday I will do an update. Thanks again for watching. Have a great evening.